All right. Hi, guys. Our lesson today, before we continue on line plots, because there's something new that I'm going to add doing line plots, we're going to go back a little bit and take a pause and review on how to multiply mixed numbers. It's going to be very easy. I know you're going to get it very, very quickly. So that's what I'll do for this little lesson. And then you're going to do some work for me doing the exact same thing. Okay. So I'm going to get rid of my face as always, and then we'll jump right in. Okay. So how do I multiply mixed numbers? Okay. So let's say you have a mixed number and it's asking you to multiply it 3 times by 6 and 3/4. Now, you know that this is my mixed number. So I want you to multiply 6 and 3/4 3 times. Okay. So the first thing you do, as always, you always deal with the whole number first. Okay. So I'm going to multiply 3 times 6. That would be 18. So that's my whole number answer. So I'm just going to put a square around that so I won't forget about that. So now I'm going to multiply my 3/4 3 times. So 3 times 3/4 would be 9/4. 3 times 3 is 9, and then I just copy the denominator. Now, we all know that this is an improper fraction, so I'm going to turn that into a proper fraction. So you know what to do. 8, 1, and 1/4. So my answer is 2 and 1/4. So now after I got my product, multiplying 3 times 6 is 18, and multiplying my fraction by 3, now I'm going to add my partial answers. So 18 plus 2 and 1/4 is 20 and 1/4. Okay, so I'll give you another example. Okay, so I'm going to erase this just for a little bit. Hold on, I'm sorry. While I erase, you can go run and grab some water or something because it's very hassle to pause it all the time. Okay, so now our next problem would be, let's say 6 times 2 and 2/5. Okay, so you are going to multiply 2 and 2/5 6 times. Now, of course, like I said, you can do repeated addition, but this is just too much. So I'd rather just multiply. So the first thing you do is multiply my whole number first. So 6 times 2 is 12. I'm going to put that in a square because that's my partial. And I'm going to multiply 2/5 6 times. So 6 times 2/5 is 12/5. Then I'm going to turn that into a proper fraction or into a mixed number. So 12, 5. How many times can 5 go into 12? That would be 2, 10, 2, so 2/5. So 2 and 2/5. So now I'm ready to add the two of them. So 12 plus 2 and 2/5 is 14 and 2/5 is my answer. So 6 times 2 and 2/5 is 14 and 2/5. Okay, so pretty easy. So I need you to do your tickets or your Google form that I'm attaching to this lesson, but this is how you multiply with a mixed number.